The Nikon Z7 III is real. It's coming sooner than you think, and it's about to make every other full-frame mirrorless camera look outdated overnight. You're not clicking off this video. I promise you that, because in the next 30 minutes I'm going to show you rock-solid evidence, never-before-seen specs that have already leaked from multiple trusted sources, side-by-side comparisons that will hurt Sony and Canon fans, and one secret feature so insane Nikon tried to keep it hidden until the last second. Stay until the end, because the very last leak will make you question everything you thought you knew about Nikon in 2025. Let's dive in. First, the release date nobody wants to believe. 3 separate Japanese supply chain insiders, including one who correctly called the Z6 III launch window 6 months early, are all saying the exact same thing. Official announcement February 20th, 2025. Shipping starts late March. Nikon has already started production of the new magnesium alloy body in their Thailand factory. Serial numbers are being printed right now as you're listening to this. But why now? Simple. Nikon knows the Canon R5 Mark II and Sony A1 II have taken the crown in 2024. The Z9 is amazing, but pros have been begging for a high-resolution stack sensor body that isn't the size of a brick. The Z7 II is 4 years old. Nikon has no choice but to go nuclear. Let's talk sensor because this is where your jaw is about to hit the floor. Multiple sources, including the same leaker who nailed the 45.7 MP Z8/Z9 sensor 2 years early, confirm the Z7 III uses a brand new 61.2 megapixel full-frame stacked BSI CMOS sensor with 16-bit readout. Yes, you heard that right, stacked, not the old slow non-stacked trash in the Z7 II. This is the same stacking technology as the Z9, but pushed even further with dual-gain architecture. Dynamic range at base ISO beats the Sony A7 IV by almost half a stop in lab tests that have already leaked. But wait, it gets crazier. Nikon has secretly implemented partial stacked readout lanes, meaning you get 14-bit burst shooting at 20 frames per second with full AF/AE tracking and 0 rolling shutter, or switch to a crop mode and hit 30 frames per second in 14-bit RAW. The buffer? Over 1,000 RAW files before slowdown. The Z7 II did 77. This isn't an update. This is genocide for the competition. Now let's talk video because Nikon just pulled the rug from under everyone. Internal 12-bit 8.3K 60p RAW video using the full width of the sensor. Yes, 8.3K, not 8K cropped. Downsample that in camera to oversampled 4K 120p with 0 crop and full autofocus. They've added NRAW Pro, a new compression algorithm that gives you 70% smaller files than ProRes RAW at the same quality. Wedding filmmakers are about to switch in droves. And here's the part that leaked only 48 hours ago. 16-bit ProRes RAW external over HDMI at 8K 60p. Canon said it was impossible